I'm most looking forward to the cozy evenings actually in the RV. Now that I've seen the RV, it's so nice, and yeah, it just feels like a really fun, adventurous road trip, and I'm really happy to share it with everyone. So I'm really looking forward to just reflecting on the day, on the run, and sitting together, sharing food and having a few laughs.
Your soul was being sucked away, and I was trying to suck Juju towards the RV, and Paladine was like sucking it into the ground. I was a fucking fan. It was a fan. I was like sucking Juju's soul, and I was like, the RV is right there. Oh my god.
No words. No words. You don't need any words. You're gonna fall into bed. We're gonna put some boots on your legs. You're gonna eat some ramen, and you're gonna take a nap. And you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna feel so much better.
The hardest 10 miles of my life. Wow, but that was so hard. But there was no moment where I was like, I can't do this.
I was like, so instead of 9 miles, we get to do 13! And she was like, wow! Everything is just being turned into a little bit of a, what? How lucky!
This is fun. Said no one ever.
Hey Juju.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
Surviving.
If future you could see you right now, maybe struggling a little bit, what would she say?
Almost there. Just keep going. There's no point quitting now. You've come this far. Fuck the UTI. Oh.
A little throw up, never hurt anybody.
How come is she been feeling
But just never complains.
Mayor's Jatui, was that you trying to say coyote?
No. Okay, so.
Oh God.
Everywhere now. That's fine. There's nothing.
They look like little weasels.
They're so tiny.
I'm right now. I'm very vulnerable. I'm so vulnerable.
Getting it done.
Getting it done.
Okay, well I've got my glitter. I've got my glitter. How do you do it? How do you do it? Like that?
Did it, you have.
No.
That I executed.
That we all.
That we all executed on.
That we all had a mutual dream of. That we all met in our dream.
Tilly. Tilly walks where maps fall short, where the road blurs into desert and the heat rises like doubt. She forages new ways where no path existed, not just to run, but to open the start line so more women could begin.
Your being here is not the thing that should be deemed radical. Nobody should feel like the exception to the rule that we do live by. The rules of our society, who belongs here, who's an ultra runner,
Who can run from LA to Vegas? And Tam's words, nobody should feel like the unicorn in this place we claim to be about no rules and radical participation.
She gives you bites of her bagel, sips from her water bottle. When your hands won't reach, when your pride won't ask, you tell her you're fine. She knows better. Her miles wait for her, but still, she walks beside you. She feels the road too, the weight, the ache, the sharp edge of pushing on, but she holds your pain in her palms as if it's her own. Her power lives in the way she stays, the way she listens, the way she sees you even when you've forgotten how to see yourself. She is the reason someone made it 1 mile further. Everything passes, and just put one foot in front of the other. Tell them to walk.
Ashley, baby. I'm doing great. I'm about to have a Coke.
I've for a long time thought that there's so much about being an ultra runner that prepares you to be a mother or a parent. I've spent my whole life having dreams about myself and my own future. And a lot of those dreams involved having big running adventures and doing really hard things and being outside and showing what's possible for women athletes. And then I had a daughter, and all of a sudden, those were still my dreams, and I have so many dreams for her.
When I announced to my friends and family about LA to LALV, I was met mostly with negativity in the beginning. It reminded me of being a freshly new mom, unnoticed and expected to follow traditional norms. This pissed me off. I didn't want my daughter to ever tell me a dream and me not fully support it. I didn't want her to think that once she starts a family, the part of your life where you can make big dreams is done. I knew I had to follow through with this race, not only for myself, but for her and other women as well.
I think I did great.
You did do great.
I did. I think we left some guys in the dust. You know, like at the beginning. That was great. That's good. But it was fun. Stop!
Of course, Lindsay. Of course. You did absolutely phenomenally. It was the most pleasurable, inspiring, magnificent thing to witness and to be with you in parts of it.
Oh,
Truly. Truly.
it was so fun. We had such good runs.
I ran, laughed, and cried with the best of them. I wasn't just mom, I was Lindsay. I'm not just a mom, but I'm also an ultra runner.
Just like Lucy said, less than 6 10Ks.
Just let me know. There's some
Oh, that sounds so good.
Is there salt?
Oh my god, that's amazing. I have to put down my Oreos. Oh my god.
sweet barbecue popcorn chicken. Alright? Yola General. Okay, this
Prepared
is
by who?
prepared by Chef Dooch.
How many more miles?
1.8.
Till what?
Till the Las Vegas side.
Woo!
I came here to pace, to support, to show up for someone else. That was the plan. But somehow, along the way, I just didn't stop. 1 mile became 10, 10 became 50, and then that was it. In it fully.
Fun. It's easy peasy.
We showed up for each other at 2 a.m. in the cold, in the heat, in the hurt. No one ever ran alone.
You have the strongest legs in the whole world. Look how much she's getting away. She's halfway to Vegas.
We're doing it!
Choosing to keep moving, choosing each other. And now, as the lights of Vegas rise ahead, I feel it. We did it. This wasn't just a run, it was of all of us. Together, becoming something we'll carry long after the finish line. And boy, the finish line was a sweet finish because we started together and we finished together.